Hey, Pauleh here, doing another Minecraft challenge map, and this is World of Zombies, and the sun is setting. I've got an arrow pointing down, a sign saying go down, so that's where I'm going to go. And, hey, close that. So, this is a map made by Smelly Dom and Tasty Jack. As far as I know, it's a case of running like hell through several rooms full of zombies. I might have to fight, I hope I do. I've got some rules to read over here, which I will. I'm also using the Sexy Craft texture pack, which looks pretty nice. So, we're going to go with that. Welcome to World of Zombies, read down, okay? The objective is to last as long as you can. As I progress through the rooms, there will be zombies and more doors for them to come through. However, as I progress through the rooms, there will be better weapons, blah blah blah. You will start in the preparation room, which will give you a wooden sword and a raw pork chop each. Well, it's just me at the moment, so keep going for as long as you can and have as much fun as you can. In each room there will be a passage to a challenge. That sounds good. You do not have to complete the challenge, but it will give you armor, and the further the room is, the better the armor is. Okay, so I'm curious how there's going to be challenges when I'm running from zombies, but okay. Arrows are the score, use as little as possible, so I guess I got a stack of arrows and I don't want to use them up. Okay, that makes sense. Don't break any blocks except leaves, okay. That always seems to be a rule in whatever game you play, whatever challenge map you do. Do not place any blocks or items. Do not use any third-party software. I don't even know how to use any third-party software, so that's irrelevant. Not playing multiplayer. Close the doors behind you at all times. Do not take more than one item per box. Don't enter the spawn rooms. Okay. This includes blah 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 blah. Always flick both levers to get into a room, so I imagine I'm going to have to do both instead of just one. Damn. Play on difficulty easy or higher. Do not take items from the challenge rooms apart from the reward given in chests at the end. Take one set of arrows per person. In the challenge room, the rules do not apply apart from obvious, such as spawning items in and using mods and cheating in any way. So I could break blocks in the challenge rooms, it seems, so that's cool. And first thing is difficulty. Do we want this on normal or hard? Now, this sounds pretty tricky, and I mean, I'd rather not die all the time, so I'm going to leave it. Sod it. We'll do it on hard. We will do it on hard. Thank you, eerie sound. Okay, so preparation room. Take one item. I hear a zombie. I wish I put it on normal now. Room number 1. Well, call me crazy, but I thought I was supposed to be carrying arrows, or do I collect them as I go? Am I missing a chest? I don't see a chest. Okay, okay. Flick both switches. Oh lord. Oh god. Exit. Challenge room. Alright, we'll do a challenge. I fell. I hear zombies, that's not good. I'm panicking now. Well done. Sweet. Got some armor. Take that. Oh, just for the heads up, I am using the DJ Scully skin from Killing Floor. So he's already accustomed to zombies. How the hell do I... The door won't open! Oh, shh. Well, I picked up feathers, can't really help that. So how did that open? Oh, I guess it's timed. Go away. So, one item per chest. It did say closed doors behind me. Don't particularly want feathers, but rather than keep throwing them away, I'm just going to leave them in my inventory. I'm hurt. Do I want to use my pork chop yet? I don't know how much a cooked fish heals for. Never had one before. But for now, I'm going to just take the pork chop. Got a better sword, that's good. Oh god. Yeah, get some. Challenge room. How the oh, bugger. What am I doing? I got a wooden axe and some wooden planks. What the hell do I do with that? Okay, I guess the axe is to break it if I mess up. Damn, that is not good. This is gonna get me killed. The door just opened, but... oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat that fish now. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this. Can't take anything from the challenge room, so... let's just get out of here. Got some more bread. Gotta eat it. Ah, here we go. Arrow and a bow. So, right now my score is 5. Yikes. What have we got in here? Graves. Here lies Smelly Dom, Test Noob. Here lies Tasty Jack. Bing Tidy. Okay. Wait, was that a challenge room? Let me check it out. Sapling, bone. Okay, that's easy enough. Oh, Jesus. Can't climb down the ladder, what hope do I have? Okay, so let's turn that into bone meal. Yeah, sweet. Okay, I like that challenge, that was nice and easy. Sweet. Iron chest piece and some arrows. Oh, damn. So I could have got some arrows from that other room, I guess. So I'm going to keep that leather tunic because it doesn't say anything about throwing away items that you haven't, you've already used. So having it as a backup shouldn't hurt. Now let me get out of here. Oh, there's a zombie. What am I doing? That was nice and easy. What have I got? Aha, cooked pork chop and an iron sword. Man, this is getting lots of nice rewards here. Oh wow, look at that. They're all there waiting to numb my brains. Okay, so I'm going to want to do this quick. Which door's going to open their gate? Dope. Challenge room. Better make the correct choice. What does that mean? Oh my god, what does that mean? I've never used redstone before. How does it work? Okay, oh man. I suck at redstone. So where's the chest before I try messing with? Where's the chest? Woohoo. Okay, that's it. Well done. Okay, so I need to take that redstone and the repeaters. Not really sure what a repeater does, but perhaps if that goes to there, if this goes up, it goes across, down. So if that goes there. Okay, oh lord, fingers crossed. Oh, Jesus. Die, zombie. Aha, there we go. Awesome. Wait, I can only take one item, so I'm gonna take me some leggings. I probably should have gone and done that jumping room now, I'm regretting it. Wait, what? The hell run? I don't want to do a hell run. Oop, let me dump that. Keep my pork chop close. Die, 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 die zombie, die, 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 die. Oh, they're gonna keep coming. Okay, run. Run like the wind. Run! I was worried it was going to turn into a maze then. Okay, so, what have we got? Mushroom stew. I wish I knew how much all these healed for. I probably should pay more attention to Minecraft. So, room number 5. Hard. Find all four... Find all 4 for the next step of freedom. For the next step to freedom. What am I finding? Is it torches or... I'm not allowed to take anything unless it's a reward, so... Well, there's a switch. Perhaps it's switch. Find all 4 switches. Please return books within 1 week. It's a little library. Very cool. There's 1. So that's 2. Provided I'm hitting the right switches. I'm just nosy. I keep looking in the chest even though I can't take anything. Aha, trapdoor. Anything down here? No? Okay. Well, back up I go. What? Ugh. Okay, I know it's against the rules, but that is kind of buggy, so... I'm going to break this trapdoor with my pork chop. Come on, pork chop. Dot, dot, dot. There we go. Let's put that back. Alright, so it's not in this room. Perhaps it's over here. Do not steal the armor if the guard is not here. don't see any switches. Let's check out this room. Haha, trying to be sneaky. And I'm assuming the last switch is in here, so let's have a look up here, and yes, 4 switches, so that should be my ticket to freedom. I believe the door was up here. Yep, there we go. Freedom. What the hell? Okay, that door isn't switching, closing. Okay. Well, that's a bugger. I have no idea why it's doing that. Okay, one more item. What do I want? I'll take another mushroom stew, and I'm going to use my mushroom stew. There we go, fully healed. Firing range. What? Nope. There's arrows there, but I don't think I'm allowed to take them. I can only take items as a reward, so... Oh wait, hang on. To get out of this area, I guess I gotta shoot. Okay. So I just took 10 arrows, and I'm guessing I need it for this door. Okay. So let me put these arrows back, because I don't think I'm allowed to keep them. If I am, then the rules weren't clear enough. More arrows here, what the hell? Okay, let's do this. Easy. Alright, just on the off chance that I do get to keep the arrows, I'm going to keep them in there. It's not going to hurt, and I don't plan on shooting with them, so... Oh no! Can I even shoot torches? Nope. Bugger. So how the hell is that supposed to work then? If it slides off... Oh man. Hang on, I had 20 in there, so... Alright, well, I'm gonna have to... Can't be helped. I don't particularly want to cheat, but... If it slides off, there's nothing that can be done for it, is there? And I only had 20 arrows to begin with. I still don't know what you do with all these spares. Okay. Hey, freedom. Okay, let's read this. So you made it this far, but it's only the beginning. Feel free to craft whatever you can with what you have, because you will need everything that can possibly help. Will possibly help you. The challenge room will give you a great advantage for the tower. Challenge room. Okay. So, I can craft there. Got some goodies there. Feel free to craft whatever you can. Because, well, I can only take one item from there. I'm not going to touch that yet. Let me just stock those back up. What's the challenge room got for me? Welcome to the final and ultimate challenge room, where all your skills will be put to the test. Mind your step or you may find your ultimate reward. Getting very friendly with some TNT, good luck. So I can escape from there. That's good to know. Oh man, come on. This is gonna kill me. Which one is closest? It's this here, isn't it? There we go. Huh. Do I risk it all? I hate water, so... You know what? I'll do it, but first I want some... I can take one item out of here, which is what I'm gonna do. The golden apple. So is that the tower? Okay. And I guess it's just gone night time, so I'm gonna save my progress, which is very handy. So if I die, you know, I've got nice little checkpoints. And okay, let's do this. Do I want to leave some of my weapons here just in case? No. Sod it. That's the wuss's way. I am a warrior against the zombies. Oh, god damn it. And someone who can't jump to save the life. Okay, let's do this. Ah. I have nightmares about jumping challenges. Okay, so if I land on this... Do you trust us? No, I don't. So... Oh lord, let's get my apple ready. Aha! Hurt a bit. What can I eat? I'll eat my stew. Use this to go back... Well, I don't want to go back yet, so... Got a maze here. Will this lead to my reward? I hope so. Oh, eerie music. Read all the signs. Final challenge, throw a brick onto the correct answer or on both questions, otherwise the treasure will blow up. No! Okay, question 1. What is the rarest colour of sheep in Minecraft? I believe that is pink. What the hell was that sound? How many neutral mobs are there in the day, excluding the nether? So that's what we got. A neutral mobs. We got a squid. We got a sheep. We have pigs, cows, and spy chickens. So that's 5. Oh wait, and a wolf. Okay, that doesn't seem right. So we got chickens, cows, sheep, wolves, squid, pigs, would slimes count? Because slimes would make it 7. Slimes do attack. Well, no. Inverday. I'm tempted to say 7, but our treasure's in there. Regardless, wolves are neutral until you hit them, so even if I excluded slimes, that would have to be that's still 6. So, and since 6 isn't an option, what's up here? Oh, to go back. Since 6 isn't an option, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say 7 to include slimes, because although they don't, they'll spawn anytime really. And I'm pretty sure this map was made recently, so it would take into account wolves. Unless he doesn't take into account squids. Oh man, this is gonna suck so hard. This is gonna suck. Let me think. Alright, I've been thinking. I'm just gonna say screw it and go with my gut. So I'm saying 7 because really that is how many there are. Otherwise it would be 6, so I bet it's 5, but whatever. Sweet. So where's this TNT? Aha, diamond chest plates. Thank you very much. And what's up here? What is up here? The way out, I guess. To go back. Oh man. That last challenge was more tense. Well, the question part was more tense than anything I've done so far in this. That was really good. I like. Okay, so. Oh, we have to go all the way up here. What was it? Craft anything I can. Well, there's some wood there. What's wood gonna do me for? I could probably make some. Wooden sword, but I already got one, so I'm just gonna say sod it. Doors open. Let's do this. Tower of Death, so I'm naming it. Let's get through. What? Skeleton? Aw, man. I see a spawn and that says do not enter spawn room, so I bet I'm overthinking it. Wow, look, we came from all the way over there. Doesn't seem that far, but okay. Here's the plan. That skeleton, I'm gonna wait till he lines up with this zombie and he's gonna shoot that zombie in the back and get him all mad. So. Hey, he didn't shoot him in the back. Yeah, come on, hit him. Oh, useless. Right, there we go, he's dead. I gotta run, gotta run. Come on, die. Are they spawning here because it's too dark? Hope I don't get a creeper. Creeper would suck. That's it, come and have a go. Oh. That was hidden. The final room, is it? Well done, you've reached the end of the map. You are now the ultimate zombie slayer. How well did you do? Come onto our page and tell us. How many arrows have you got left? I've got 21 or 20. I have 20 if you include the... Oh, Mega Zombie. So I need to add up my arrows. It wasn't clear if I should have kept the arrows from the firing range. Now I'm thinking I should have, looking at everyone else's score. So really that should have been labelled better, because otherwise I wouldn't have spent all those arrows. Anyway, I'm with 91, so what now? Pull the lever, then look out the window to get your final revenge on the undead. I'm looking at the window. Well, hey! Hahaha, eat that zombie. Zombie go boom. So, we'd love to hear feedback. Well, this was very fun. Very straightforward. The challenges were great. There was no jump challenges that would make me go depressed, unlike other challenge maps I played. It was very cool, I liked it. I mean, it kind of feels a bit short now that I'm at the end, but I don't know, that was really good, so I'd love to do another one. Hopefully they'll do a sequel. And again, this was made by Smelly Dom and Tasty Jack. And World of Zombies, I hope everyone else checks it out. Thank you for watching.